All right, come on with me. About to show you how to change oil in 2013 GMC Terrain because I can do that too.
First time I did it, it was a mother sucker. But the second time I got it just right. Of course, after watching a YouTube video. The trick of it is where this thing, the oil filter, is located. Seems simple, right? Ooh, I can reach down in there. But no, you really can't get over it. It's hard to get on top of. And you need this special tool. Yes, you have to have this. I got another wrench. That's just one of mine. I got a lot of them. Yes, this special tool you're going to have to go out and buy if you're going to do this yourself. But you know, Mr. I can do that too. That's exactly what I done. Sit here, take that, take my little small socket, because it's hard to get it on there while it's on there. I mean, we're attached to the tool. You can't put it on there attached to the socket. It's almost impossible because the way it's located at. It's like they really didn't want you changing their oil. It is hard to get in on. To get it on. I might not be touching it. Okay, I might not be touching it. But that's the most difficult part of doing this change on the GMC Terrain. Once you get it in there and on there, it's wonderful. Oh, I'm on it. Hold it, nope. Now remember, it goes. There we go. There we go. Take it to the right. That bad boy is coming off. It's looking up. All right, that's difficult. Take your head down there. Oh, the beautiful wife is trying to offer me something to eat. When your oil filter comes out, that's what it's going to look like. Oh, nice and oily. Nasty. Then it went in. Of course, I keep my eyes on the bag, keep the flags from racing oil everywhere, because if you do, when it burns off, if it burns off, it's going to make you think something's going wrong with your car. Alrighty, we're going to get up under here, locate our trusty oil pan. Of course, it'll be mine is the one with the moisture on it. And what we're going to do is take off that little nut right there. Yep, mine's been through some hard times, new screw. I have two jacks. One's too small and one's just right. So I always have the extra support. I don't care if you do have the right jack. Put that extra support down because you out here by yourself. My wife's upstairs, but she's not going to be of much help. Amongst all the screaming. You're dying. Like, so you're going to take that to the left. Oh, I'd already loosened it off, so I forgot I was going to show it to you. Take that out. Now, no, in fact, in a second, this is going to come gushing out. That's why you definitely want to wear gloves, because it's not cool. So I hold it in there tight until it's about ready to come out, and bam, got that down there. Going into a pole, got something to cover that to keep it from getting on the rest of the thing. I find it best to use a funnel when putting your oil back in. As you can see by the saturation, I was put some oil in it early at night by mistake, and poop, of course I missed. Had to wipe all that off, but at the same time, you got a little oil on the car. Hey, cleaned it up. Might motivate me to go ahead and wash the whole engine off tonight. But that's a whole nother story. Be careful with that if you don't know what you're doing. But like I said, definitely want to make sure you use a funnel. Cut down on the spill. Take your time when pouring oil on there, because if it gets on other stuff, like I said, it's just going to drip down in your engine. Then it's going to start smoking and burning. And you're like, what's wrong with my car? It's like, you made a boo-boo. And plus, if you do it at your home, the oil's going to end up on your garage floor, and there's just going to be more unsightly mess on your floor. I suggest as well, if you're going to do it at home, put something up under your car to catch that oil so it won't drip on your floor and you won't have to clean it up. Just slide and go. All right, got all the oil drained out the car now. Put the nut back on. I didn't show y'all that part. About to put the filter back in last. That's just what I'm doing. I stuck it in there and I realized I didn't show you, so I'm going to take it back out. It can go like this, but it's a little bit difficult to put back on. It looks dirty because I just pulled it right back out for you and didn't edit that part. Normally what I really do is I put the filter in first make sure it fits in the hole, because there's a little nozzle. You got to go that little hole on the top, the little top right there. You're gonna make sure it goes nice snug in that hole right down there before you put your air filter back on. Like I said, it's gonna be a tight fit, so don't trip. Like, I can't get my hand down there. Your hand's too big. Get somebody with small hands to help you out. That's all I can suggest, though. Give me a second, put this back on. Another rule, make sure when you're getting some oil, you get the right oil. There's a particular oil type for the vehicle. You just can't go stick regular oil in here. Don't just go grab some oil and come back out. And when you get through with your oil change, make sure you dispose of your oil properly. I have a little oil bucket I saved, and take that down later to the auto someplace and let them dispose of that. Of course, bring my own bucket back, and voila, bam. Don't pay attention to the lights. That's just something I do with my style. Not Christmas time, but they'll be up there when it comes back.
All right, just got through changing oil in a 2013 GMC Terrain. Real simple process. Seems a little complicated at first if you don't know what you're doing. But like I said, take your time, read your own owner's manual. There are other actually YouTube channels out here that show you how to change the oil on there. So don't feel intimidated like, oh, I can't do this, because actually oil change is probably one of the simplest things you can do for yourself on your car besides changing the battery or a tire. You know, you need the right equipment. You got the right jack, you got the right wrench. You can get the job done yourself at home. All you do is the right things. Like I said, remember, make sure you dispose your oil properly. Have a container, put it back in the same container, do what you got to do, put it in something else, run it down to AutoZone, whatever. It's going to take nothing but a second. And pour it in there, let them dispose of it. And bam, you're saving the environment, you're saving money and the environment all in one swoop. Hey, I can do that too. It ain't too much out there that you can't do if you just put your mind to it. That's what the whole movement is about. Feel free to leave some comments in the comment bottom below. Follow me on all my other social medias, YouTube. Like I said, the jack of all trades. I got some skits out, got my podcasts out, doing stand-up comedy clubs. I do that too. Might as well laugh while you get your laugh on while you're doing it. It's in my name, Lafayette Hughes. Hey, it starts off with a laugh.